doesn't know a lot about the World Diamond Mark. My president, Mr. Ernie Blom, he spoke about it in his speech, and he told you will be given details later. So I will just quickly go through what it is, and then I will come to why I'm here and why it's relevant to what we are discussing here in this conference. Just a second. Here we go. The World Diamond Mark is the initiative which was put together, in 2012 by the World Federation of Diamond Bourses, and since then other bodies of the industry like IDMA, like Indian German Jewelry Expert Promotion Council, and some other organization has joined it. And the World Diamond Mark is the body which has to take care of the revival of the place of the diamond in the luxury market, to bring it back whether it was before. I don't know whether you're aware of this, that diamond on the luxury scale of purchases has slided from number 1 to number 4 today. And since De Beers stopped his very successful campaign of Diamond is Forever, it's been sliding for the last 15 years. Obviously, this brings the situation to the point where the people who are dealing in manufacturing and in trading in diamonds start losing money, and the price war start between different manufacturers, and the diamond loses more value as the result of this price war, being traded as a commodity and less than a luxury product. Oops, I'm thinking, okay. So the World Diamond Mark is the program which, the program for the education and for the generic promotion of diamond through the retailers. And the reason we want to do it through the retailers is the retailers are the only people in the supply chain which has more or less decent profits. And second of all, they are the ones who meet the customer, and they are actually our face towards the consumer. So what are the objectives of the World Diamond Mark? First, towards the consumer, to do the consumer promotion to increase the sales of diamonds and diamond jewelry. And second, to provide consumer public with the information about diamonds, with the emphasis of the natural diamonds, of course. Now, the second part of the equations is the retail, which is the retail trade who face the consumer. And the objectives to them are introducing the concept of authorized diamond dealer, which I will speak a little bit later, and the education of trade of how to properly sell diamonds. Now, what are the activities that we started this year to do and plan to continue doing in the future? In terms of the consumers, we're talking about the consumer promotion of diamonds by all possible means, by events, by publicity, by all other means that are at our disposal. And the consumer information, mostly web-based, about the diamond and about how to buy diamonds, how to distinguish between diamonds, etc., etc. We want to centralize this kind of information, which today consumer is getting from all different kind of internet resources, not necessarily driven by the same idea of being transparent and giving information to the consumer, but more by the private companies who want to sell what they want to sell to the consumer. With regards to the trade, as I said, we have introduced the concept of authorized diamond dealer. This is the retailer who has the same status, authorized diamond dealer, as, for example, the authorized Rolex dealer, authorized Mercedes dealer. That means selling diamonds as a brand. And obviously, we're talking about the trade education here. So I will just quickly go through these several programs that we have. Some of them we have already started, some of them we are going to start in the very close future. So again, the World Diamond Mark and the introduction of the authorized diamond dealer is the very ambitious program, which actually needs to bring the mark of confidence to the consumer about the diamonds. I will give you just several examples of the events that are being worked on now and are being planned for the next 6 months. First and foremost, I would like to second Peter on his announcement that Dubai has been known as the city of gold, and from the January this year it will be known also as the city of diamond, because the World Diamond Mark, together with the Dubai Department of Tourism, is making the special event during the Dubai Shopping Festival, which will be called the Dubai Diamond Week, which will include first and foremost the big exhibition of diamonds for the consumers, and bearing in mind the importance of this particular shopping festival, which is the shopping festival number 20 in Dubai, and also the fact that Dubai has won the right to hold the 2020 international exhibition. Our diamond show will be focused on 20 carat diamonds, which will be put in display for the public with all the marketing and promotion events around it. So this is the first big event that we are holding this year. The other ones are planned for April, and there are certain events that, sorry, just a second. There are certain events that are planned for the authorized diamond dealers. We have launched the program in Turkey exactly 2 weeks ago, which was very well accepted there. And our launch in Dubai actually will take place the day after tomorrow at the Middle East Gem and Jewelry International Forum. So this is the goal. By 2020, all natural diamonds should be sold by authorized diamond dealers around the world. So what has this to do with Africa, and why I'm telling you this here? And this is the question that we need to ask ourselves. What part of the diamond pipeline should be interested in the World Diamond Mark? Today, everybody, yesterday, the minister and the president were talking about the value addition and the beneficiation. The moment the country, and I'm coming from the country like Russia, we also have this issue with mining and beneficiation in the Yakutia region, which is extremely important for that part of the world. The moment you start on the path of the beneficiation, you immediately put yourself in competition with other manufacturing centers and with other jewelry producers. And here we come to the situation how to do this. There is one way to do it, is the government to put the money in this, subsidizing, without thinking about what will be effectually done with the product of this beneficiation, or to put it on as a business model to go out and compete with others. And today we have in the world around 60,000 jewelry companies, who every one of them produces diamond jewelry and sometimes non-diamond jewelry, and they compete on the very competitive market, mostly in the United States and China and Far East. These are two most important markets for diamond jewelry. Now, if we ask ourselves, are we interested to go into competing in this market and get more profit for our product, then I think that we need to be addressing the question of World Diamond Mark is addressing. This is generic promotion of diamonds. Oops. So again, what it has to do with Africa. It's either everything or nothing. And it's for you, ladies and gentlemen, to decide whether this issue actually belongs to the producing countries of Africa or not. And I'm not the one who will give the answer of that. But as Ernest Bloom rightfully said, the WFDB comprises 95% of the world diamond trade. We have opened our doors to the associate membership of African producers and other producers as well as to the industry organizations. And one of those organizations, German Jewelry Expert Promotion Council of India, already joined the WFDB as their associate members. So the door is open for others. And we invite everybody in order to start serious effort to promote generically diamonds and in diamond jewelry. So it's up to everybody in the supply chain to decide whether they want to be. Should they be close to the consumer or will they stay close to the diamond pit in the mine? So if we talk about beneficiation, which is the manufacturing and manufacture of jewelry, then we have to step into the domain which is called marketing. And the World Diamond Mark is the marketing program. It's all about the marketing and nothing else. So I'm just repeating these programs that we're working now in Dubai, in Turkey, and in India, pushing the agenda of the marketing of diamonds further and further. Oops. I'm very sorry, there is no monitor here, so I need to turn from the mic back and forth to see what I'm showing. And I'm showing the old one. So who are the participants of the World Diamond Mark? As I said, first and foremost is the WFDB with 30 bourses, diamond bourses, in 26 countries who represent more than 95% of diamond trade and manufacturing. Then the organizations like HRD in Belgium, organizations like German Jewelry Expert Promotion Council, IDMA, the International Diamond Manufacturer Association. We also we also invited to participate the people whom we called global partners. And these global partners are everyone who serves this industry and who provides services for this industry. And they constitute a very important part of the industry. And right now the World Diamond Mark is negotiating with different global partners. First, I already mentioned the HRD, who are already in, but the others are the other major labs, logistic companies, banks, credit card companies, exhibition organizers and the media, who are the integral part of the diamond chain and who play a very important role. And obviously they have sometimes deeper pockets than the diamond manufacturers. So to come to the conclusion, in 1 month time exactly, in Delhi, India, the World Diamond Mark, together with the Indian German Jewelry Expert Promotion Council and the Ministry of Commerce, is holding first ever diamond conference related to diamond marketing. And everything what will be said there will be only about the marketing. And here I invite everybody who is interested to hear, who is interested in participating and who has anything to say on this matter, to take interest and to come to Delhi and to have their voice heard by all participants of the industry. Right now we have already confirmation from major mining companies, We anticipate that the mining countries will also take active participation, and we'll also have major retailers, and this will be for the first time that major retailers, world retailers, will meet with the miners, and they will talk together to see how the diamonds should be marketed and what is the future where we want to see ourselves in several years. So it's all about consumer demand, it's all about marketing, and as I said, today more than 30 different organizations support World Diamond Mark, and we're counting on the continuous support and of the new people, especially the diamond producing mining countries, to join us. Thank you very much.